What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jane with a little bit of everything, and as you can see, I just got off work, and I decided to stay in my good old trusted work clothes just for a little bit. Now, as you can see, I'm lighting my video with only the modeling lamp coming from my Policy Above V800, and with a beauty dish modifier on it. So this is what I'm lighting my video with, just the modeling lamp alone. It is it's pitch dark in the room, so this is the only light that is here. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about today is that I just recently bought an A7 III, and I came from Canon, so I still have my Canon glass, so I'm using my Canon glass adapted to the A7 III. Man, it's gonna be a good thing. So when I recently had the A6000, I also had the Canon 7D Mark II. So now I have A6000. I use the 30 millimeter 1.4 from Sigma on here, designed for the crop body. But I can use this on my A7 III, which will give me Super 35 mode, cropped in version of close to 45 millimeters to 50 millimeters. Now that's cool. So now I got a field of view of a 45 to 50 millimeter. Only thing about it, that the megapixels just dropped down to 10 megapixels from 24, which is really not a big deal. Okay. First lens that I'm using on my A7 III will be the Sigma 30 1.4, which gives me a field of view of a 50 millimeter lens. A6000, still hitting to this day. Next lens that I have that I will be using for my A7 III, and I'm using it adapted. And when adapter that I'm using the MC11 by Sigma. Now this adapter works great with this body. Didn't work great with the A6000, but now I have an updated autofocusing system to where there's little to zero hunting. Eye autofocus works, continuous autofocus works, single point autofocus works. Everything works on there except for in video. So now I'm gonna show you my 85 that's on the A7 III right now, adapted with the MC11. I love this lens on the full frame body. I never knew how much this lens will get me through and how much I appreciate this lens. This is the first lens I purchased ever around 1,000 years ago. When I wanted to start shooting, I wanted to, how do I make my image look like that? What do I need to get bokeh? I didn't even know what bokeh was. I was like background blur. And people were like, oh, I used the 85, not knowing any better that I should have got the 50 first, but I got the 85 first. And it was so long and I just got to be so far away. But now I got on a full frame body and it's just perfect. Perfect for anything. I don't have to be that far away to even do a full body shot or nothing. Perfect lens. This gonna be the lens. This gonna be the lens, because I ain't buying no more. I'm just gonna run an adapter for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Keep the money in the house, in my pocket, in the family. So the 85 millimeter is one of the adapter lenses that I'm using. All these are from Canon, or with the Canon mount. Second lens will be the 24 to 105, was probably the amazingly I did that in the last cut. So the 24 to 105 f4, which I purchased, I think it was off a kit, because I used to bust down the kit lenses with this lens, because this lens came with the 5D Mark II, I believe. So they used to bust the kit down websites and then set them lens separately. So I ended up getting this one for a decent price. I think it was like $9.99 at the time. But this is probably the only other zoom lens I have beside the one I'm going to show you in a little bit. So right now, 24 to 105 f4L. The original one, Mark I, and this is where we're going to stay. The L glass is still great glass. Like, yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if your pockets don't warrant you to spend $2,000 on another piece of glass, you'll be okay. It ain't what you got, it's how you use what you got. And that's my mantra in this world of budget making, budget photography. All right. Oh, the next lens is actually a native lens. It's the kit lens that came with the A7 III. It's the 28 to 7D kit lens. This lens is very light and it's actually pretty good. It's quick and it comes with optical steady shot. So I will probably be using this lens Mostly if I'll be filming or making videos, or I might use the 30 millimeter 1.4 to do some video work with because the focal range is not too long. Yeah, I might throw the 85 on there. You never know. Or I might use a 24 to 105 video. You never know. But I probably won't because with the adaptive version with the Sigma MC11, autofocus does not work at all. So I will be sticking to this one possibly for most of my video work once I start doing video work. Last but not least is the big daddy of them all. What is it you think? What lens do you think it is? Do you smell what Jane is cooking? I didn't think so. You thought it was the Canon 70-200, but you're wrong. It's the Tamron 70-200 2.8. This lens is heavy as I don't know what. And if you're going to use this heavy bad boy, you want to mount on the tripod collar. You don't want all that weight distributed on your lens mount. But this lens is still good. This lens is still sharp. This lens is still fast. Autofocus is a little loud and creaky, just a little bit. But it gets the job done. It gives you the range and the reach you need for such a powerhouse of a lens, and it costs only the half of the third of the tenth of what the Canon one costs. So these are my lenses that I'll be using for my A7 III. 2 E mounts, 2 primes, and I have 3 zooms. I love primes though. So you think I should get another lens? Or do you think what I have is just enough that I need? Do I need to go super wide, right? Or do I just go ahead and get a 50, 1.8, 1.4? I'm thinking about I might get the daggone Sigma 56 1.4. Should I? Don't think so. But I'm already in the 50 range with the 30. There's so many decisions to make and there's so little money to spend. So much equipment to buy. So little money to spend. But I'm really probably not going to buy another lens. Probably buy another and then I can go high speed sync action. And then without that, I won't have to worry about putting ND filters on my primes. So I will be getting the ND filter, variable ND filter for the 85. I already have one on the 30, as you can see. I don't know if you can see in there, but you can see my reflection changing. So this is a variable ND filter. So I can shoot simulated to high speed sync with my strobes outdoors. So I can just bring my ambient down, pop the flash, and I'll be in there like swimwear. You see what I'm saying? In this Floyd, in the door, on the floor. So this is what I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Try to bring as much content as I possibly can. But I gotta spend my money to get more stuff to talk about. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're thinking about getting you a new camera system and you got old glass, keep that glass and get an adapter and work that thing and make it happen. It ain't what you got. It's how you use what you got.